Here is the photo that Manon sent me to be my inspiration for my painting today. I absolutely love how serene and peaceful this area is, and the leaves are simply beautiful with their deep golds and orange and reds and green gold colors. I will be doing my acrylic pour dot art fusion technique on this painting, and I'm using an 11 by 14 inch level 3 canvas that I have stretched out with spraying some water in the back, and these are my colors. I am using Amsterdam Carmine Deep. This is the Expert series, and the regular Carmine is not as dark and deep and rich as this one. Next, I'm using Amsterdam Naples Red. I absolutely love this color. It kind of reminds me of light orange by Golden, but it's a little bit darker. And next, I am using Amsterdam Naples Yellow, which has been suggested to me by my good friend Amy Gardner, also known as Crafty Chicken Mom. So definitely go check out her channel. And next, I'm using Amsterdam Olive Green Light mixed with some Amsterdam Gold. I didn't want a dark green color or a muted green. I wanted something that would pop a little bit. So I mixed the metallic gold in my olive green. And next, I'm using Amsterdam Persian Rose mixed with some Amsterdam Expert Series Mauve, which is also a very beautiful color. And next, I will show you guys how I puddle my paints and create my acrylic pour background. Now I'm going to puddle my paints on top of each other and tilt them until I get the composition that I want. This is a technique that I created, and I will be teaching this at the Fluid Art Experience right here in my hometown of Dallas in March 2025. So definitely check out fluidartexperience.com to grab your tickets. I started off by layering Amsterdam Carmine Deep, which is their Expert series, followed by Amsterdam Naples Red, and next I will puddle on some Amsterdam Naples Yellow. This has become one of my favorite colors because it's not a bright yellow and then it's not a really dark mustardy yellow. It is really, really pretty. And second last, I will pour the olive green light and Amsterdam deep gold mixture, which is a custom color. And here is another custom color I created, which is the Amsterdam Persian Rose mixed with some Amsterdam Expert Series Mauve. I'm gently going to tilt my canvas, and then I will puddle on some more paint and tilt this around. I love this technique because you really get to manipulate the composition and get the pattern or design that you are wanting. I will continue to puddle my paints on and tilt, and I will let you guys enjoy the rest of the process, and I will be back with the wet results. Here is the wet result of my acrylic pour background. I decided to do a second piece, so I created a diptych, and I love how the pattern turned out and how crisp my lines are. Next, I will be back with the dried varnished results. Here is the dried varnished result of my diptych set. I really love this. I love the diptych without any dots, and I'm debating whether I should even add them on here or not. So yeah, let's go check out what I ended up doing with this painting. If I ended up keeping just the simple lines or I ended up dotting on this. So I will be back with that result. Here is the final piece. I was debating whether to dot on this or not. I like them without the dots, but I love doing dots, so I ended up dotting on both pieces. And I'm kind of happy I did because I feel like they super elevated this painting and this diptych set. I alternated the colors. I used the same colors that I poured with, so they're the same exact colors, and I'll have them listed in the description box. But I alternated the colors that they are layered on. So like I have the mauve over the olive green and gold, and I have the Naples yellow over the Naples red, and vice versa. And there you have it, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, if this was better with dots or without. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out Manon's channel. I have it linked down below in the description box along with her video. So definitely go like, subscribe, and share. That means a lot to us. And also let me know if you guys liked my painting without the dots or with the dots. I was going to leave it alone, but I just felt like something was missing in the painting. So I thought about it while the painting was drying. It took a long time to dry. So it took about 3 days to dry, and I'm still letting it cure. So let me know your